Hi friends, welcome to English Study Point. Today in this video lecture I am going to discuss an important question from Rashausundari Debi's work or autobiography Amar Jiban. So this was your previous year question. What impressions do we get of Rashausundari Debi's personality and attitude when we read Amar Jiban illustrate? Here is the answer. Rashausundari Devi, a pioneer in Bengali literature, wrote her autobiography Amar Jiban in the 19th century. This means Rashausundari Devi was an important figure in Bengali writing. She wrote her life story called Amar Jiban in the 1800s, reflecting her struggles against societal norms. So, her story shows the challenges she faced due to the rules and expectations of society at that time. Her narrative reveals a resilient spirit and commitment to women's rights and education. So, her writing displays her strong will and dedication to improving rights and education for women. Through her personal experiences, she emerged as a symbol of empowerment and inspiration for future generations, making her work a significant contribution to women's literature and history. This means that by sharing her life experiences, she became a role model, encouraging other women to feel empowered. And we also get to know her writing displays her strong will and dedication to improving rights and education for women. And Rashausundari recounts her struggles with an oppressive social and familial structure, showcasing her determination. Despite limited opportunities for education, she perseveres to learn and grow. This means Rashausundari talks about the difficulties she faced in a society and family that limited her freedom, showing her strong will to succeed. Even though she had few chances to get an education, she worked hard to learn and improve herself. She exhibits a keen desire to understand the world around her, pushing boundaries set up by society. Example, Rashausundari sneaks books to read, demonstrating her relentless curiosity. This means she shows a strong interest in learning about the world, going beyond the limitations society placed on her, and also she secretly takes books to read, which shows her never ending desire to learn and explore new ideas. Her journey reflects a strong sense of self reliance, challenging societal norms. An example here is she teaches herself how to write and engage with various forms of knowledge. This means that first of all, this point showcase us her experiences which highlight her ability to depend on only on herself, and also in this process of getting herself independent, she defies all kinds of traditional roles expected of her by the society, and also she learns to write on her own and seeks out different types of knowledge, further expands her understanding and skills. Rashausundari frequently expresses concern for other women in similar predicaments. Example, her writing highlights the struggles faced by women, showing her deep empathy. This means Rashausundari shows that she cares about other women who are facing the same difficulties as her, and also we see that in her writing she points out the challenges women experience, which demonstrates her strong compassion for them. She does not shy away from defying societal expectations for women. Her insistence on education for girls serves as an act of rebellion against traditional constraints. This means she tries to here She boldly challenges the traditional roles and expectations that society has for women, and by advocating for girls' education, she is actively resisting the old fashioned limits placed on women. Rashausundari often reflects on her experiences, leading to personal growth and understanding. Example, she analyzes her feelings about marriage and societal roles, revealing her inner thoughts. This means she regularly thinks about her life experiences, which helps her grow as a person and gain deeper insights. And also, we see that she examines her own thoughts and emotions regarding marriage and the roles society expects, giving insight into her perspectives. She demonstrates bravery in expressing her views even in a patriarchal society. Example, Rashausundari speaks out against injustices, showcasing her fearless attitude. This means that Rashausundari shows courage by sharing her opinions even in a male dominated society. She stands up against unfairness, which showcases that she is not afraid to speak out. Throughout her narrative, she adapts to various challenges, illustrating her flexibility. Rashausundari explains adjustments she makes during different phases of her life. This means that in her story, she shows how she adjusts to different difficulties that may come in her life, proving that she can be flexible in all types of circumstances and also difficulties that may arrive in her life. And then we get to see that she talks about the changes she has made in her life at different times, adapting to new situations. Despite hardships, her writing carries an undercurrent of hope and positivity. She articulates her dreams and aspirations, inspiring others to look forward. This means even though she faces tough times, her writing still reflects hope and a positive outlook. And also, we get to see that she expresses her goals and dreams, clearly encouraging others to be hopeful and look to the future as well. Rashausundari maintains her values and principles in the face of societal pressures. Her honesty and transparency about her feelings and experiences reflect a strong moral compass. This means that she sticks to her beliefs and moral values even when society tries to push her to change. By being truthful about her emotions in life, she shows that she has a strong sense of right and wrong. She cherishes friendships and connections with other women, reflecting her social nature. Her network of friends serves as a support system throughout her struggles. This means that Rashausundari values her friendships with other women, showing that she is friendly and sociable, and the friends she has provide her with help and encouragement during difficult times. Rashausundari is a pioneer for women's rights, emphasizing the importance of education. Her efforts encourage other women to strive for independence and self-education. This means she is a blazer for women's rights, strongly believing that education is important for women. Because of her work, other women are inspired to seek their own independence and to educate themselves. She encourages other women to break free from the binds of tradition. This means Rashausundari urges women to challenge and reject traditional roles and expectations. Rashausundari's message often promotes strength and self assertion among women. So her words encourage women to be strong and assertive, believing in their own power. Through her narrative, she reflects and critiques her cultural and social environment. Her accounts highlight the contradictions in societal expectations versus personal desires. This means that in her story, she examines and questions the culture and society around her, and also she points out the differences between what society expects and what individuals truly want. Rashausundari places great importance on literature, viewing it as a means of liberation. This means she believes that literature is very important and can help people gain freedom. Her memoir itself serves as an evidence of her belief in the power of words to transform lives. So, her own story shows how she believes that words can change and improve people's lives. Then, with this video lecture ends here. Hope this video lecture will help you in your exams. Thank you.